Hey, lovely souls, welcome to Inner Love Messages. I'm Sarah, and I'm so happy you're here with me tonight. If this is your first time visiting the channel, I want to give you the warmest welcome. I'm truly grateful you found your way here. And to all of you who've been with me for a while, welcome back. It's always such a joy to reconnect with you. Tonight, I feel called to share a message that carries deep meaning for the Divine Feminine. Please remember, not every word will resonate with everyone, so take what feels right for your heart and let the rest gently pass by. Right now, I'm sensing something incredibly powerful surrounding the Divine Feminine energy. The universe has been sending you signs, strong, clear, and consistent messages, guiding you closer to your highest truth and potential. These signs may have started appearing quietly, almost like soft whispers in your everyday life. But as time has moved on, especially in recent weeks, those whispers have become louder, more frequent, and impossible to ignore. There's a sense of urgency in this energy, a pull within your soul that knows you're on the edge of something truly transformative. The universe isn't just nudging you, it's supporting you, aligning everything to help you become who you were always meant to be. These signs aren't random or accidental, they are divine reminders that you are not alone and that you're being guided every step of the way. As we begin to move closer to the end of this year, there's a noticeable shift happening. The connection you have to your higher self is becoming more vivid, more grounded, more real. It's as if the fog has lifted, and now, for the first time in a long time, you can see your path with clarity and purpose. The universe is making it nearly impossible for you to ignore who you truly are, and it's helping to dissolve the last bits of doubt or confusion that may have lingered in your heart. You're being called to remember your essence, the sacred divine soul within you that holds endless wisdom, love, and power. I know that on your journey, you've come across people who made quick judgments about you, who misunderstood you without ever really seeing you. They looked at what was on the surface, your appearance, your role, the season of life you were in, and thought they knew your story. But they didn't. They couldn't. What they missed were the layers of depth that only your soul could reveal. They couldn't feel the fire that lives within you or recognize the quiet resilience that pulses through your spirit. The truth is, your most powerful qualities are the ones that can't be seen with the eyes. Your presence, your energy, your spiritual strength. These are the things that make you extraordinary. These are the parts of you that set you apart and make you divinely unique. And now something beautiful is happening. You're beginning to recognize your own strength. You're waking up to the truth that the power to heal, to grow, and to rise has always been inside you. This awareness hasn't come from just one moment or one experience. It's the result of everything you've been through, every person you've encountered, every challenge you faced, every high and low. They've all been part of a sacred unfolding. You're starting to see that even the hardest moments held a purpose. Your guides and the universe have been lovingly steering you, encouraging you to look back not with regret but with wisdom, to notice the growth in the pain, the clarity in the heartbreak, the divine timing behind the lessons. Your path hasn't been an easy one. There have likely been times where you felt isolated, unseen, or completely misunderstood. But those moments were never about punishment. They were about transformation. They shaped your strength. They taught you how to rise. And now you're stepping into the realization that your healing is not just something you do for yourself, it's something that radiates outwards. Just by being you, you bring light into the world. You weren't made to merely get by. You were born to shine, to rise above, and to lead by simply being your authentic, radiant self. Everything you faced was meant to refine you, not to diminish you. Your journey has been guiding you back to yourself, helping you shed old beliefs and embrace your divine nature with confidence and love. It's time to stop questioning whether you're enough. You've always been more than enough. You are a divine force of nature, and the universe is rejoicing in your awakening. You don't have to have all the answers right now. You just need to trust. Trust in the process, in the signs, and most importantly, in yourself. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Right now, you may be carrying heavy emotions. This past year has been especially challenging, and it's brought up a lot of old wounds and deep pain. At times, it might have felt like too much to hold. You may have asked yourself, why do I have to go through this? Why does it hurt so much? It's hard to see the bigger picture when we're caught in the middle of struggle, but even in the darkness, there is a divine purpose unfolding. Every tear, every ache, every moment of feeling lost, it's all part of your becoming. You might feel like you've lost pieces of yourself along the way, like your light has dimmed from the weight of loss, betrayal, or being unseen. But I want you to know something with all your heart. God is restoring everything that was ever taken from you. What was once broken is being made whole. What was stolen is being returned. Your joy, your peace, your energy, they're all being reignited. You haven't lost anything that was truly meant for you. What's meant for you will always find its way back, always. Your worth has never been tied to your pain. It lives in your light, in your resilience, in the way you keep loving, even when it's hard. You're a healer, and whether others told you or not, your presence has touched more lives than you can imagine. You've left marks on hearts simply by being who you are. The love you give, the care you offer, and the way you show up with so much grace. It's unforgettable. Even in moments when you felt invisible or unappreciated, you were still creating ripples of healing and hope. You were still planting seeds of transformation that will grow long after the moment has passed. So tonight, beautiful soul, I want you to remember who you are. Not who the world told you to be, but who you were born to be. A divine feminine force. A light in this world. A woman of strength, of wisdom, of depth. Before you dive into the full video, there's something I want to say from my heart. If you feel touched by the energy and care I've put into this reading, and if it resonates with you in any way, I'd be so grateful if you would consider leaving a super thanks in your name. It's a simple act, but it means the world to me and truly keeps the love flowing. Now, let's talk about you. You have such a loving, nurturing, and deeply compassionate spirit. You're the kind of soul who gives so much of yourself to others, offering your care, your presence, your heart, and your energy freely. You've been there for so many, holding space, offering comfort, and doing your best to uplift everyone around you. But somewhere along the way, it's possible that you've felt overlooked, like your love hasn't always been met with the same depth you offer so effortlessly. You've given your light so generously, yet at times, it feels like no one's been there to pour back into you. That feeling can be so heavy. The sense that your needs, your emotions, your heart have gone unseen or unmet. As human beings, we all crave connection, validation, and love. We need those things to stay whole, to feel aligned, to know we matter. And you, beautiful soul, you've been a source of strength for so many, but this is your reminder that you matter too. That your heart deserves to receive everything it so willingly gives. This season in your life is asking you to turn some of that love back toward yourself, to realize how deeply important and worthy you are of being supported. You're not meant to carry it all on your own. It's okay to let others hold space for you too. It's okay to ask for the kind of love and support you so often give. This is your time to open yourself to that, to let yourself be nourished by people and energies that feed your spirit. There's a quiet but powerful energy awakening within you, a deep inner knowing that's starting to emerge. You may not fully recognize the extent of your spiritual gifts just yet, but they are there. They've always been there, waiting for you to embrace them fully. The truth is, God placed something sacred and powerful within you. This is no accident. You've been given a divine ability, not just to heal others, but to heal yourself as well. That power may not always be loud or flashy. It may not be easily recognized by everyone around you, but that doesn't make it any less real. Not everyone is going to see your light right away, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep trusting it, keep following it, and keep leaning into that sacred energy. Your time to be fully seen is coming. You don't need to force it. It will unfold exactly as it should. This journey you're on, it's brought you through so many layers of transformation, and as you continue growing into your truth, there may still be moments where you feel like you don't quite fit in. Maybe you found yourself in spaces or relationships where people didn't truly see you, where your depth, your strength, or your healing nature felt too much, or perhaps not enough. But you're not here to meet everyone's expectations. You're here to honor your own soul's path. Not everyone will understand your energy or the purpose that lives within you. That's not your burden to carry. What matters is that you trust yourself. The more you embrace your truth and walk in your authenticity, the more aligned you'll become with the people, places, and experiences that truly resonate with your soul. So please, don't stop. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting in the beauty that lives inside of you. This journey is unfolding with purpose, and you're not walking it alone. You are divinely guided, held, and supported. You are loved beyond measure, and everything you've been through, every tear, every triumph, every lesson, has shaped you into the powerful soul you are today. Let that light within you shine, because your best days are not behind you. They're ahead of you, and they're more beautiful than you can even imagine right now. You carry within you such a profound ability to connect with others. This isn't something you learned. It's who you are. It's a gift from the divine, woven into your spirit since the very beginning. It's how you see people, how you hold space, how you show up with grace even when the world feels heavy. This gift ties you to every soul you meet, every experience you live through, every moment you walk through, and none of it is random. Every single connection is a part of the greater design, guiding you deeper into your purpose. Some of these connections bring light, love, laughter. They affirm your path and remind you of the goodness in the world. Others bring challenges, pain, and questions. They stretch you, shake you, and ask you to see yourself in ways you never have before. And while those moments may feel harsh or unfair, they're part of your soul's evolution. They're helping you grow, helping you rise, and helping you remember who you are on a deeper level. Right now, you're stepping into a space of powerful spiritual insight. Everything you've gone through, especially the hard parts, is starting to make more sense. You're seeing things more clearly now. You're starting to realize that nothing was ever wasted. Even the most difficult experiences were shaping you, preparing you, teaching you. The wisdom you've gathered is now becoming a part of you. You're learning to forgive in ways you never thought possible, not just others, but yourself too. You're beginning to understand that people are doing the best they can, even when they fall short. That not everyone knows how to hold your light or how to love you the way you deserve. And that realization, while painful, is freeing. It's not about excusing hurtful behavior, it's about releasing the heaviness it left behind. It's about letting go of resentment, choosing peace, and remembering that everyone is walking their own journey, just like you are. You're entering a phase of deep inner peace and acceptance. You're beginning to understand that you don't need anyone else's validation to be worthy. You don't need to be smaller or softer or quieter just to fit into someone else's comfort zone. You're not here to meet expectations. You're here to be real, to be whole, to be unapologetically you. And your power, the one that comes from within, isn't dependent on circumstances. It isn't fragile. It's steady. It's sacred. You've already walked through so many storms that should have broken you, and yet you're still here, standing tall, still glowing with strength and grace. Others may not fully understand what you've been through or how you've made it this far. They may not see the spiritual forces that have carried you when you felt like giving up. But you know, you felt the presence of something greater guiding you, protecting you, and lifting you when you couldn't lift yourself. You, divine feminine, are a vessel of light, protection, and abundance. You are never alone. The universe walks beside you. The wisdom and strength of your ancestors live within you, flowing through your veins and guiding your steps. Even when things feel uncertain, even when your energy feels low or your faith is tested, you are still being held. God is providing for you, even in the quietest moments, even in the ways you can't always see. These divine touches, these moments of grace, are reminders that you are deeply supported, that you are always being led back to your purpose, and for many of you, simply being yourself, standing in your truth, owning your light. That is the healing this world needs. You don't have to chase anything or prove anything. Your presence, your essence, your authenticity is powerful enough. It's medicine, it's peace, and it is exactly what some souls need just to breathe a little easier, to feel a little more seen, and to remember that love still exists in this world. So take a deep breath. Feel the strength that lives within you. Trust in the journey ahead, and know, without a doubt, that the best is still unfolding. You are not only enough, you are extraordinary. Keep going, beautiful soul. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Your energy holds a healing power, and the more you embrace your true self, the more you begin to not only transform your own life, but also bring light and change to others. There's something incredibly powerful about living in alignment with your heart and soul. When you honor your truth and walk your path with purpose, you become a source of love and inspiration. You radiate light, and just by being yourself, you lift others up. Your journey is sacred, and every step you take toward embodying your true essence is part of your healing, your growth, and the unfolding of your greatest potential. Trust that everything is happening as it should. You're not behind. You're not lost. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And before we go any further, if you'd like to join our beautiful little community, don't forget to subscribe by hitting the join button. We'd love to have you with us. If you've ever felt like something important was taken from you, or if you've been protecting your heart in relationships because of past pain. Now is the time to let go of those old chains. You don't have to carry those burdens anymore. Your guides want you to know that the past no longer defines you. What happened before doesn't have to hold power over who you are today or who you're becoming. You deserve to live as your whole, authentic self, the version of you that's open, loving, generous, and ready to contribute in beautiful, meaningful ways. You're here to share your love, to spread your joy, and to bless others with the unique energy you carry. These gifts aren't meant to be hidden or withheld. They're part of who you are, and they were always meant to shine. Yes, there may have been people who made you question your worth. You may have been through situations that hurt your heart deeply, but those experiences were not meant to defeat you. They were meant to help you grow, to strengthen your spirit, and to bring you closer to the powerful light within you. There might have been moments when you felt small or unsure, but now, something beautiful is happening. God is returning everything that was taken, your joy, your peace, your confidence, your light. What once felt lost is finding its way back to you. And the most amazing part, you fully deserve every bit of it. You are a rare soul, a divine being whose energy is precious. The truth of who you are is a gift to this world. Not everyone will recognize it, and that's okay. Some may feel threatened by your light, or they may not understand your presence. But your journey isn't about being accepted by everyone. It's about honoring your own path even when others don't see or value the depth of who you are. There will be moments when the world around you seems to conflict with the vision you carry in your heart, and it might feel like life is pulling you away from your purpose. But please remember, these moments are temporary. They're not signs that you're off track. They're part of the process that's helping you step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Everything you've experienced, every challenge, every lesson has led you to this place of deeper awareness. The strength you've found within yourself, the wisdom you've gathered, and the courage you've shown are all parts of your divine journey. They've shaped you in ways that words can't always express. You're unfolding more of your inner light every day, discovering just how powerful you really are. Even when it feels like things aren't coming together, trust that something greater is being orchestrated on your behalf. There will be days when it seems like nothing around you matches the life you dream of, but that doesn't mean you're off your path. In fact, it means you're right where you need to be. Your beauty, your energy, and your light don't need validation. You don't need to be in a specific place or doing something extraordinary for your presence to matter. You matter simply because you're here. Whether you're shining on a stage or just going about your day in quiet ways, your energy creates waves of impact that go far beyond what you can see. You are not here by mistake. Your presence is a part of a divine design, and it's unfolding in perfect timing. Even the hardest times, the ones that left you feeling broken or alone, have served a purpose. They've brought out your strength and resilience. You're unshakable, even when the storms come. Spirit has been protecting you all along, even when you couldn't see it. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every setback has only proved how strong and deeply rooted you are. You're surrounded by love and divine support, even when it feels invisible. You're not walking this path alone, and the strength that's carrying you forward is coming from something far greater than you alone. You are meant to rise, and you will, no matter what you face. Your love, your light, and your inner power are unstoppable, and nothing can ever take that away from you. It's so important now to let go of any heaviness in your heart. Forgive yourself. Forgive those who have hurt you. Do it for your own peace so your heart can stay open to all the blessings that are on their way. This moment in your life is a turning point. You may not realize the full extent of it yet, but you are standing at the edge of something incredible. You're getting ready to step into your true calling, whether or not you see it clearly. And just by being you, you are already a source of healing. You have a way of touching people that you might not even be aware of, whether it's your smile, your presence, your compassion, or the peaceful energy you carry. It matters more than you know. People are drawn to your light, even if you haven't fully seen it in yourself. No matter where you are in your journey, trust that you're already creating change. The energy you hold is powerful. It's transformative. You've been given a light by a higher power, and that light is meant to be shared with the world in your own unique way. Now is the time to honor that purpose and let your light shine even brighter. You might still have moments of doubt. That's okay. It's natural to question whether you're ready or capable, especially when you look back on all the pain and struggle you've endured. But those hard times didn't break you. They built you. Every challenge became the soil in which your strength grew. Every setback shaped your heart into something compassionate and unshakable. You've become the person you are today through those very moments that once felt like they'd undo you. Now, you are rising, and you are ready, not just to shine, but to help others do the same. Your greatest strength and wisdom have come from those moments when life brought you to your knees, when you felt most broken. Those experiences, as painful as they were, shaped you. They didn't weaken your spirit, they revealed it. They helped you rise stronger, more connected to your true essence than ever before. Now, you're being asked to shift how you view your life story. Instead of seeing it as a string of hardships or random events, begin to see it as a beautifully crafted journey where every experience, especially the painful ones, played a role in your growth. Nothing has been wasted. Every step you've taken has led you to where you're meant to be right now. Open your heart and eyes to the signs around you. Those subtle synchronicities, those repeating numbers, the unexpected yet meaningful encounters, none of them are coincidences. They are messages. Whether from the universe, your spirit guides, or something greater, they're reminders that you are not alone. Pause when they appear. Feel them. Let them reassure you that you're exactly where you need to be, right here, in this very moment. Your path is sacred, and you are divinely guided. You are a gift to this world. Your energy, your presence, and the love you so freely give all carry a power far beyond what you may realize. Even when you don't see the impact you're making, others feel it. Your light touches people in ways you might never fully understand, and even now, as you continue to heal and grow, your journey is already sending ripples of change out into the world. You've always held this light within you. The time has come for you to allow it to shine even brighter. Everything you've gone through, every transformation, every challenge, has been preparing you for this moment. Now you're being called to embrace your full potential and share your gifts in ways only you can. Keep going with faith in your heart. The best is still unfolding. It's okay if you're feeling tired. These spiritual shifts and transformations you've been moving through are incredibly intense. They reach deep into your soul, shaking loose old energies while activating new, powerful frequencies. It's no wonder your body and spirit feel worn out. That's not weakness, it's part of the process. Right now, rest isn't just a luxury, it's essential. Give yourself space to breathe, to integrate, to simply be. Drink plenty of water, care for your body, and offer yourself the same gentleness and compassion you so easily give to others. There's nothing selfish about taking a break to tend to your soul. In fact, it's one of the most important things you can do. You give so much of yourself to the world, so often without even thinking about it. Your energy is warm, magnetic, healing. People feel drawn to you because your presence carries something rare and comforting. Even when others don't fully understand your spiritual connection, they recognize the strength in how you've overcome life's challenges. You rise again and again, stronger, more radiant every time. That's no small thing. That quiet, glowing power you hold, that's your essence. It's a testament to everything you've survived and everything you're becoming. You are, in every sense of the word, a healer. Not just in the traditional sense, but energetically and emotionally. You help people see life differently. You help them remember that there's more beyond their pain, that there's hope, purpose, and light. This gift of yours is sacred. It's not something you learned, it's something you are. And every time you hold space for someone, offer a kind word, or shift the energy in a room just by being there, you're doing powerful spiritual work. Never underestimate that. Whether you're fully aware of it or not, your very existence is helping others find their way. Your heart is so pure, and your compassion runs deep. You have the extraordinary ability to bring balance and light wherever you go. Even when you give so much of yourself, your kindness continues to replenish you. That's the beauty of your energy. It flows outward generously, and it always finds its way back to you, sometimes in unexpected ways. If you're feeling depleted right now, ask yourself what you truly need. What would help restore your peace and bring you back into alignment? It could be as simple as a few moments alone or as powerful as reclaiming your sense of self-worth. Let yourself feel into that. Write it down if you need to. Acknowledge your needs and desires. They are valid and they matter, and remember this. Beautiful soul, what is meant for you can never be taken from you. No matter how it may seem, no loss is ever final. What's truly yours is bound to return. As you walk deeper into your spiritual journey, this truth will become more and more clear. Your energy is infinite. Your essence can never truly be lost, even if you felt fragmented or drained by past relationships or situations. Those pieces of you are not gone. They're simply waiting to be reclaimed. As this year comes to a close and a new one begins, trust that your guides and spiritual allies are helping you retrieve all the parts of yourself you thought you had lost. They are guiding you home to yourself. As we step into 2025, it's a powerful time for reflection and renewal. This is your invitation to return fully to yourself, to remember who you are in your entirety. All of your light, all of your wisdom, all of your beauty, it's all still there, waiting to be embraced. You don't need permission or validation from anyone else. The power has always been within you. If there's any area of your life where you've been giving your power away, now is the time to take it back. You're going to need all of that strength as you step into new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that are aligned with your highest purpose. The connections you're about to make in 2025 will be deeply transformative. They won't just shift your own life, they'll influence those around you too. By showing up as your authentic self, you naturally inspire others to do the same. That's where your true power lies, in your authenticity. When you live without apology, when you stand tall in your truth, you radiate a frequency that uplifts everyone you touch. This is your time, Divine Feminine. This is your moment to fully embrace who you are. Let this next chapter be one of reclamation, of expansion, and of beautiful, abundant growth. Right now, take a moment to get clear on what you truly need. Give yourself permission to ask for it. You're not just floating through this life, you are a powerful co-creator, an essential presence in the world. Don't ever doubt your worth or your importance. The light you carry is sacred. Yes, the world holds darkness, and yes, not every moment is filled with love and ease, but even in the midst of it all, you've chosen to keep shining. That is your power, that is your miracle, and that is enough. You've been through so much on your journey, the challenges, the setbacks, the moments that tested your spirit. They all shaped the person you are today. And because you made the brave choice to keep going, to rise above the pain with love in your heart, you are now being rewarded in ways that may not yet be fully clear. But trust this, your resilience, your dedication to love and positivity, and your refusal to give up have not gone unnoticed by the universe. If you're ever caught wondering why things had to unfold the way they did, why you crossed paths with certain people or went through experiences that hurt so deeply, know this, you're not alone. So many others have walked similar roads, faced relationships that brought more harm than harmony, and felt the sting of being let down. And yet, even in the face of all that pain, you made a conscious decision to love those people anyway. You did your best to meet them with compassion, understanding that they were on their own path too, doing the best they could with what they knew at the time. That kind of compassion takes a powerful heart. It takes strength to love when love isn't returned in the same way, and it's that strength that has helped you become who you are now. Looking back, you can probably see how far you've come.
You've moved forward with so much grace, leaving behind what no longer serves you, and stepping into a new part of your life where clarity and inner power guide your steps. Still, there might be moments where you forget just how much you've evolved. You might compare yourself to others, thinking you're all in the same place, but the truth is, your soul is vibrating at a whole different level now. While others may still be caught in old patterns or working through their own lessons, you've risen into a new state of awareness, one that's full of insight, heart, and higher perspective. This transformation you've gone through isn't always obvious to the outside world, but you feel it deep within. You've let go of so many struggles that once held you down, and now you're living from a higher frequency, one that lets you see life in a whole new way. And in that shift, you're aligning more and more with peace, with purpose, and with a sense of deeper meaning. It's so important to remember that everyone has their own unique path. Each person moves through life at their own pace. Just because someone else is still figuring things out doesn't mean you need to stay in that same space with them. Be gentle with yourself as you keep going forward. You've worked incredibly hard to reach this point, and you deserve to recognize that progress. Now is the time to stay focused on your own path while still shining your light for others. Share your love and positive energy, but don't lose yourself trying to carry someone else's burdens. Your path is yours for a reason, and the choices you've made have brought you exactly where you need to be, aligned with your highest good. As you continue, keep your heart open, but don't forget that your energy is sacred. It's not meant to be poured into places or people who no longer resonate with who you are. Your light is powerful, It has the ability to touch hearts and open minds, to guide others who are ready to grow too. So protect it. Stay rooted in your truth. Keep your boundaries strong, but let them be rooted in love. And most importantly, stay focused on the beauty of your own journey. There's something truly special about the healing energy you carry. It's stronger than you probably even realize, and it naturally attracts people who can sense that sacred presence within you. Even if they don't fully understand what draws them to you, their souls feel the pull of your vibration. This kind of connection isn't random, it's divine. Your energy speaks in ways that words never could, and those who are open and ready will feel it deeply. But to keep sharing that energy with the world, you must also care for it. You must protect it. If you're feeling worn out right now, if your energy feels low or scattered, it's a clear sign that you need to return to yourself. Take a moment to breathe. Bring your energy back from everywhere it's been. Every memory, every relationship, every experience that's left a mark. Call it back. Let it return to you whole, purified, and full of life. This is how you begin to reclaim your power. This is how you step back into your truth as the healer you were always meant to be. You have a gift that goes beyond words. You are here to help, to guide, to hold space for others as they find their way. But to do that fully, you need to be grounded in your own strength. It's time to remember who you are. It's time to own the power that's always been within you. Your energy is your greatest strength. Every single person you meet, whether they uplift you or challenge you, teaches you something important about yourself. These interactions aren't random. They're mirrors, showing you parts of yourself that might need healing, reflection, or acceptance. Life is full of these sacred exchanges, and each one is helping you grow. Your energy is connected to something so much bigger than you, something cosmic, something divine. And the more you honor it, the more aligned you become with your purpose. But honoring it also means protecting it. Not everyone deserves access to your light. Some people simply aren't ready to receive it with the respect it deserves. And that's okay. You don't have to give parts of yourself away to those who won't cherish them. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to step back. You are worthy of being surrounded by those who truly see you, who uplift you, and who give back what you so freely give. Right now, the energy surrounding you is powerful. The universe is speaking to you in subtle signs and vivid dreams, in moments that feel like more than coincidence. These are messages, gently guiding you toward the next step of your path. You might be catching glimpses of what's to come, receiving insight from realms beyond the visible. Trust these signs. They are not random. They are guiding you to where your soul has always wanted to go. As you continue walking forward and as the new year begins to come into view, get ready to meet people who feel like soul family. People who resonate with your energy on a deep soul level. They will recognize your light, they will celebrate your growth, and they will walk beside you, not behind or ahead, but with you. These are the kinds of connections that will lift you higher. They will strengthen your path and remind you of who you truly are. The wisdom and compassion within you have been hard-earned and deeply rooted in everything you've lived through. Your spirit guides are gently encouraging you to take a step back and see your life from a higher vantage point. From there, it becomes easier to recognize that every challenge you faced wasn't random. It was part of a divine plan shaping you into the healer you've become today. It's time to reframe the story you've been telling yourself. Perhaps you've carried a narrative filled with hardship, struggle, and pain, using it as a way to survive. But that story no longer serves who you are now. It's time to let go of those old, limiting beliefs. The pain of your past does not define you. What truly defines you is the immense love, strength, and resilience that have blossomed from those trials. Your entire journey, every difficult moment, every lesson learned, has been leading you exactly to where you're meant to be, and in that place, your healing energy shines. It's not only a gift for others, it's a powerful reminder to yourself of the light and strength you carry. Now is the time to embrace that fully. Each day brings a new chance to shape the path ahead. When you begin to truly connect with your divine feminine essence, you realize that you are not just drifting through life. You are a co-creator of your reality. The moment you wake up, you hold the choice of how your day will unfold. You can choose intention, you can choose joy, you can choose to align with your highest self. This opens the door for the universe to respond in kind, to bring you the people, experiences, and moments that reflect that beautiful energy. The divine is always ready to meet you with miracles and wonder, but your active participation in creating and inviting that energy is essential. If you're in a place of confusion right now, questioning why life has been so difficult or wondering why certain people and experiences have come your way. Know this: none of it was meant to break you. It wasn't meant to become your identity. Instead, these experiences were the catalyst for your awakening. They were here to help you remember your strength and to reveal the healer that's always been within you. Your divine feminine power is not fragile. It is wise, resilient, and rooted in something ancient and sacred. Every challenge you faced has been refining you, preparing you to step into a new chapter that is more aligned with your truth. This next phase will draw in the people, opportunities, and blessings that resonate with the vibration of your soul. As you continue on this journey, give yourself permission to feel. Let the emotions come, whether it's sadness, fear, or uncertainty. There's no need to suppress them or pretend they don't exist. These feelings are part of your human experience, but know that they are not permanent. Feel them fully, allow them to teach you what they need to, and then let them go. In doing so, you create room within yourself for healing and renewal. Call your energy back to you. Call your power back to you. What is meant for you can never truly be lost. The universe will always bring it back, in perfect timing. You don't need to chase or force anything. What is destined for you will return untouched, just as it was always meant to. Your purpose, your blessings, your truth. These are yours by divine design. Trust in the unfolding. Keep walking forward with your heart open and your faith strong. Every decision you make, every step you take, is aligning you more closely with the radiant being you truly are. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of the abundance and beauty this universe holds. And if you've been resonating with this message, we're deeply grateful for your presence here. If you feel called to support our channel, a super thanks would mean the world to us. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. It helps us continue creating content that uplifts, inspires, and encourages others on their journey. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you.